So Alex, we have you back.
Yep.
And this might confuse people that I'm now back on this side because you have to be on that side.
Oh, yes, this is my side now.
Yeah. Is it part of autism, or is it just you just being really like, that's my good
No,
side?
I used to like my right side, but as I've decided it's my left.
See, that is my favourite side as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm being the nice one.
Thank you.
I guess.
For once.
For once, yeah, now I'm normally a prick. Right, so welcome back to the FKME podcast, to you and the listeners.
To me.
To you, yeah, just you. You don't care about the listeners at all. Welcome to me. Okay, so we said last time about we're going to be going to Gran Can. We're going to Gran Canaria on holiday, on Holly Bob's.
We are.
And we're just going to kind of talk about it a little bit. Like, I've been once, but it wasn't like a big gay holiday. So this one is going to be a group of us, and I'm hoping for you to take the lead a little bit on...
Oh God, we're doomed.
I think you're going to be like, want to stay lead and you're too timid, and I'll be like...
Well, I'm very much like, I like to go with the flow usually, but I will obviously know like places that I've been.
Yeah.
I've been easily about 20 times, I think.
Yeah, but 20?
Yeah.
I thought you'd been 10, but I thought that was a lot.
No, I think I definitely have like at least 20.
Yeah, so those 20, have they been on your own?
No, always with like groups of people.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise. Because I knew you'd been there for photography. Like...
Oh, no, yeah, I've had some jobs there, but I used to go there with Essex friends.
Okay.
Like 20 of us sometimes.
Yeah.
Actually, I met one of my first boyfriends there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I thought Gran Canaria was just the land of hookups.
It's gay planet.
So, but can lead on to relationships. I thought it was just hookups.
Yeah, I mean, he was part of the friendship group at the time.
Yeah.
But I didn't know them.
Okay. Cool.
And it was it was 2 weeks, which is like a long time to be on holiday, but especially in Gran Canaria, because every day is the same pretty much when you're there for Pride.
Oh, you're there for Pride? Is that your first time?
I don't know if it was the first time, but it was for that reason.
Yeah, like Gran Can Pride, that's well, it's big, isn't it? It's huge.
Yeah, people go there from all over the place.
Because like Pride is normally like a weekend thing or or a day thing in most places, but Gran Can, it just seems to be like, we'll go there for Pride Week,
Yeah, for that 2 week stint, we went the week before, and then we were there for Pride Week. And then I know people that go for like the Pride Week and then they're there for the week after.
Yeah. Oh, for the detox, like chill. I'd need that. I'd need to be that way.
And I've never been to like the fetish week, but that's usually before, isn't it? I think.
That looks cool though, though. That looks sound. Yeah, I actually know someone who just been to the fetish week, and they had a blast.
Yeah,
they actually had a really good time. And then I know people there. This week's Pride Week. Obviously, for those listening and watching, this is not going to be cast live like the week of. But yeah, we're going to try and get this episode out before we go to Gran Can this winter.
Yeah, it should be good. Weather's always like it's still warm, but there's like the odd kind of storm.
Well, no, I've been to Canaries every winter for, not Gran Can, but the Canaries as a whole. I've been going to Canaries every winter for the past 5 years, and I've never had bad weather.
I've had like a couple of like storms.
Yeah.
It's only like been brief.
Yeah, no, I've always gone December.
Yeah.
So I like to go December, January kind of time because I hate the cold.
Right.
It kills me. I
love the cold.
Oh,
I have a fan on even in the winter.
No, I can't do it. I
just have a frigid heart. So I just like to,
So you go to Gran Can to try and just warm up that heart.
No.
I
mean, I like hot places, but I prefer to do things. So like we're gonna do stuff.
Yeah.
We're not just gonna like lie in the sun.
No, not at all.
We'll do stuff. That's how I like to soak up the sun.
Yeah. So I went last year and water park. I went horseback riding in the mountains.
Yeah.
Like people think, why are you going to Gran Can to ride horses? I was like, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I have a bit of a fear of being on a horse.
I thought you did.
How did you do that?
Alid, you obviously my partner. You went.
I told him.
You didn't tell him you had a fear. It was just the way you were talking about it. You were asking a lot of questions. Like,
how big is the horse? How fast does it move?
Yeah. So but it was really cool. That was my first experience, the horse riding. It was like, have you rode a horse? And I was like, yes.
Well, my first and last experience of being on a horse was being chucked off of it.
Oh shit!
So I had like a bit of maybe childhood trauma.
Oh, you were a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
my family like all into it.
and they just left you.
And it's actually one of the first things I ever let nature take its course. Yeah. I was actually one of the first subjects I ever photographed as well. I don't know why, that's the international sign for taking a picture.
Well, fair play, yeah.
Just in case you didn't know what I was doing.
No, I had an idea. No, you were just trying to pump bloody hand sanitizer.
Yeah, it could be that too.
Photography, hand sanitizer, international hand side there.
Yeah, whenever I tell people I play the sax as well, I do this.
Okay.
Because that's the international sign for sax.
Well, for the listeners there, he's eating a giant Subway. That's what it is. Eating a Subway.
Eating a giant Subway, playing a sax,
or
same thing.
Massive dick.
Or a massive dick.
Yeah. But yeah, so Gran Canaria, so I've done that last time. I'm up for them again. I'm kind of up for a boat party.
Oh, yeah. I don't know respond like that.
That's a good sign.
That's definitely up for that. I'm actually thinking of doing you've met my friend Dan, but we're talking about doing
setting up a boat party
Croatia next year. Setting up a boat party business.
That'd be well good.
Sexy parties, you know Stu from Family Guy.
Yeah,
like that.
There you
go.
go.
Captain's hat.
Yeah,
no, like
party.
Around Croatia, like they do a tour.
Yeah,
not that I'm trying to plug that at all.
That's not a boat party. That's just.
No, they are boat parties.
Oh, I thought you were just doing it.
In the day is a boat party, and then like you go different. I'm not trying to plug the holiday, but like I'm up for boat parties.
But yeah, so like so boat party, good to know, because I was a bit unsure if you'd be up for that. You know?
No, well up for that.
Okay, cool. I just had this like thing of you guys.
Yeah, horses down here, boat parties.
Let's get pissed and then fall off and die. Whoa, fear.
Okay, well that wasn't something I'd thought about.
No, it's fine. You never get too pissed on a boat party.
I think like the swaying would kind of like add to it.
Oh, have you ever had sickness?
I think I'm quite good at that.
I've had it. It's awful, but I've been on boats like quite a few times, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
So yeah,
bit hit and miss.
We'll see.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I do think alcohol balances out seasickness.
So like as the motion of the boat is like this, the alcohol would kind of like counterbalance.
Well, I have this thing called post-disembarkment syndrome.
Right.
So it's like when people feel a bit unsteady on their feet, but it can last weeks.
Oh.
But you only get it.
What's it called?
Post-disembarkment syndrome. So it's like you've come off a boat, so you've post-disembarked.
Post-disembarkment syndrome.
Yeah. So
you just made this up.
No. I have to Google this. For
I'm going to Google this after this.
And then Google it later. But it can last weeks. So I'll be there like 2-3 weeks later, and I'll just be stood and I'll be like, ooh.
Wow, finally there's a name for this.
Yeah, no, okay. I didn't know for like 2 years. It just happened out of the blue, because I used to go on boats, I used to kayak, jet ski, never had it. Mm-hmm. And then at the age of 27, went on like a boat day, and that night I was in the restaurant, and I was like, whoa. And it lasted for like a month.
Well, I'm happy for you that you now know the name of this disorder.
But just so you're aware, anyone who has this, if you drink alcohol, it actually really reduces the effect.
Well, yeah, because you're wanting to like...
Your balance show it, even though get pissed, and it's like the wobble hits the wobble, and then it makes you flat and stable.
Wow.
So that's the plan. I always like, so if we're going to do this boat party, let's do it at the end of the holiday.
Okay.
So I just don't want to be walking around going, oh.
The only thing I won't do is go in the sea.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought you wouldn't want to do.
I have a slight fear of being in the sea.
I didn't know that, but I assumed you'd that.
Yeah. I mean, I've got like nautical tattoos all over me, like the octopus.
Yeah, that's weird.
Wake up each morning going, there's an octopus. Yeah. No.
So what's the fear?
I think it's like not being able to see everything, and also.
Would you go shallow though?
If I can, yeah.
Oh, cool. So you'll go in the sea, but you won't go in the deep sea.
Yeah, like it's the fact that something this big can move 10 times faster than me. Yeah. It's perfectly more adapted than I am. Something the size of a bus or even bigger could be like meters away from you, and you wouldn't even notice.
Well, I want you to go in the sea if something happens. So last year when we were there, the current, like the waves were insane.
You're not selling it to me right now.
No, but that's what it was just like, it was like a game, like just getting out into the sea.
A game?
And like people just getting washed down and be like, oh, this is so fun.
It's a game of life and death.
Yeah, but it was on the nude beach as well.
I'm a strong swimmer.
So we're all there, like stark bollock or naked. And these waves just wiping people out.
And your balls are like...
Yeah, your balls are fucking dragging along. But it was so fun. Would you do the nude beach?
No. Oh, I'll go on it.
Yeah?
Won't be nude.
Oh. I'm not saying I want to see you tackle, like, but...
No. I mean, I'm very, like... what's the word? Like, I'm always, like, amazed... Was amazed the right word? Like, good for you, like, to be able to, like, be naked and stuff. Like, that's amazing. but I don't have that level of self-confidence.
I don't see why not.
Well, I do.
I've seen your bulgy pictures on Instagram. I've not, of like all my friends, I've not seen your penis.
I'm very like.
It's true.
I'll send it to you after if you want.
Okay.
But I'm very like.
I think we're too close for that, like in the sense of sending a dick pic, like it's no. But like if we're on a nude beach together, I'm like, oh, nice penis, friend.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good for you.
A bit more shy about stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fair enough. There's no pressure. That's the thing with the nudist beaches. You don't have to.
No, I know. I've been on nudist beaches.
Yeah, you've been to Gran Canaria like 20 times. You must have been on that beach.
Yeah, like I see people naked all the time. It doesn't.
Yeah, true.
I'm just like, oh, it's another dick.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. I mean, because I just don't like tan lines, but you do like you have to make sure you sun cream.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I got loads of moles. So not that I've got moles all over my dick. But
God.
But like.
At least we know now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that could have gone. Yeah, that sounded like that. I got a big moldy dick.
Big moldy dick.
No,
but yeah, I'll be like sun cream all the time.
Yeah, no, that's cool. So we're gonna do a nude beach, nude bars.
Oh, nude bars.
Yeah, 'cause at the nude beach, there's bars where it's on the nudist bits.
Yeah, because I've done in Gran Canaria. I've actually gone on like nude boat parties as well.
Oh, I've not done that. That's cool. We'll do that. Yeah, and you can just be like the only
But you don't
one.
have to be nude. And there was like there was a dark room on there as well.
Really?
Yeah. It wasn't very good though.
Have you ever been on one of these?
No, not the boat party.
Did you know they existed?
I think the parties.
In Gran Canaria, they do a nude boat party.
Yeah, I'd love to do that. To be fair, that's on one of my bucket lists for filming. I'm not going to film these people, but I'd love to do like a big orgy scene.
I found like people kept themselves though. Like they were very. Some people were just like walking around, but it was
Yeah,
very.
but there's a group of us. We're a group. We'll just get pissed and be like, woo! Do they come around with water pistols filled with shots and stuff? Yeah,
shots.
Yeah, I've done that before. It's a water pistol. This was in Iron Apple. That throws me back.
Oh, no, they weren't. They were pretty tame.
Oh my god, it's 15 years ago, and they're there like pumping it up. Like, yeah.
No, they should hire you obviously to like spice it up a bit because it was very. Like,
I think I'll do it. Yeah. I mean, you know me. You've seen me on a night out.
Yeah.
It's only when Magic Ethan comes out though.
Who?
When I drink so much, I change.
What's your alter ego called?
Magic Ethan.
Oh, Ethan. I thought you said something else.
No, that's in my name.
Magic Ethan.
Yeah, it happens. You've seen him a couple of times. When we were on the podium. Yeah, I got you on the podium.
Yeah, I mean, I always tell people not to let me on a podium.
Yeah, he's like, no. I was like, do it. Okay, then.
If there's a pole, do not let me on it.
Yeah.
That's what I say to people.
Well,
Because I end up like just going crazy, and I kind of forget sometimes my spatial awareness and the amount of people I've smacked on a pole. It's just not good.
alright, so this boat trip.
Right.
To be fair, like I've done it a few times where you think it's a brilliant idea, you're on the boat, and you're like, yeah, let's all jump in.
Not me.
Every time I do it, every time I jump in, go, oh, fuck this, get out.
Yeah, exactly. Why would? Yeah, I'm not going to put myself through that.
I'm like, so again, I'm like, oh, it's super deep and there's a current, and then you're trying to swim back to the boat.
There's a fish.
Yeah, I like that. I used to do a lot of snorkeling, but when you're out in the sea, you're like, oh fuck, this is actually quite difficult. And I always do it without a life jacket, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, so I can't. I have a fear of being in the sea, but I would do a shark cage.
Oh no, if they do that, I'll do that with you.
Because for me, that's about being in I'm in a space within a space.
No, but I'd love to do that. That's something off my bucket list.
Yeah, I don't know if Gran Canaria is a place for that, but
No.
in Cape Town in
there's
Africa.
no sharks, no.
Yeah,
I've
Cape
seen
Town.
dolphins there though.
Oh yeah, they're just as bad.
I see them all the time. I'm just like, ooh.
You know, dolphins are like prone to.
No, they're not.
Yeah, do you not know this?
No.
I don't want to ruin your opinions on dolphins, but
Yeah, I mean, dolphins are the best thing ever. No?
like, there's like people die a year because dolphins get horny. I'm going to tone this down. Dolphins get horny. They'll grab you and take you down to their rape caves.
So more people die from dolphin rapes than shark attacks.
Yeah.
Can you Google this?
I don't think it says as much, but they do it. They're the only other animal like they've done records of that actually have pleasure and they have sex for pleasure.
Yeah, I know that, but
they will take advantage. Yes.
I've never once been on the news and like see like.
Oh, because look at that. They don't want everyone like having ruined opinions on dolphins.
Yeah, we don't want everyone to be against dolphins.
It's true.
Because then dolphin safe tuna.
Yeah, Google this shit.
Dolphin safe tuna gets took off the shelves. Yeah, talk that.
Type in, do dolphins like to?
Yeah, I think the jury's out on this one. I think there's very conflicting evidence.
Conflicting evidence.
Yeah, so my friend has seen someone dragged out.
My friend of a friend.
People say this story.
I think was it just not a shark and they just couldn't see because the water's really dark.
Gay shark.
Gay shark.
There's some. Yeah.
But yeah, like just so there's been no cases of dolphin rapes.
There has.
I hope not.
There has.
It appeared once on the National Geographic.
Once.
Well, if it's on National, if it's good enough in National
I'm quite
Geographic.
surprised they're showing that on TV though.
I'm not sure they showed the dolphin rape.
Yeah.
No, there is stories.
The stories, yeah, but we all urban legends.
Yeah, but there are stories.
Yeah, all right then, okay. But I
don't know if I'd trust a
to
dolphin
be
over
fair,
a shark.
I have seen dolphins do drugs. Real thing. So so dolphins, and you can Google this as well if you want. There was a pufferfish, and it was floating. And the dolphins were purposely like flipping this pufferfish about because it releases a toxin. It gets the dolphins high, and so they do it on purpose to get high. So dolphins are just like getting off their face.
Yeah, and then they get horny.
High and horny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think I'd rather. I think I'd trust being in the space of a shark than a dolphin. To be honest.
Nah.
At least you know what you're getting with a shark.
I've swam with dolphins.
Yeah, but at least you know what you're getting with a
So
shark.
when I went to Fuerteventura, so Canary Islands again, me and my partner, we were on these, not party boats, it was just a boat trip. And we actually had a super pod of dolphins with the boat.
A super pod.
Yeah, so when you see hundreds upon hundreds of dolphins.
That'd freak me out.
Oh, it was insane. And it was like, they were everywhere. But they were with the boat for ages. And eventually the boat just went, yeah, get in.
Yeah.
It just stopped. But we were there, and like, just half of that.
That'd be my worst nightmare.
But like, this wasn't a dolphin spotting boat trip. Like, the guy was just like, "You are lucky today." I was like, I know. Getting with these dolphins, lucky I wasn't raped.
You are actually with that many dolphins in one vicinity.
Everywhere. But yeah, but once people started jumping in the dolphins, after being with the boat for a half hour, the dolphins were like, "Oh, fuck you." And they all just started leaving.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Was it day or night time? Daytime.
Daytime,
Yeah, but
if they come at night, though, they're rapists.
being in the sea in the daytime is one thing, but fucking the night is the worst.
Oh, don't go to the beach of Alad at night then.
Okay.
So when we're going, we got Alad and Ronnie, and Alad is a skinny dipper, no midnight skinny dipper person.
Right.
He's like, let's go to the beach. But like, you're naked in the sea all day. Like, what's so special about it at night? And he's like, I don't know.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where sharks come out, even though there's going to be none there.
And rapey dolphins.
Rapey dolphins.
But it's also like you don't know what you're stepping on and stuff. That freaks me out.
Yeah, no, that's...
Things like live in the sand.
Yeah, that is horrible. I've stood on a few fish.
It's called thalassophobia.
Oh, okay.
My friend sent me all these slides and was like, I think you have this. And basically the quiz or whatever it was, if you say nope to these, then you've got this thing. Okay. And I was like, nope. And like some of the pictures were like, there was a picture of the seabed and it was like a big hole and there was a diver like just going over the hole. Nope. And then there was like...
I agree with that.
Yeah. Bow of a ship just coming out of the murky water. Nope. But the one that surprised me the most was the camera angle was from the beach. So you were on the beach, the viewpoint, and you were looking at the sea, and there was a wave coming towards you, not like a massive wave, but biggish. And then the way the light hit the wave, you could see all these like tentacly like the
things in it,
the plants and stuff. Nope. No, thank you.
Well, you can just go in the dunes and hang there.
The dunes are worse in Gran Canaria.
Yeah, all the cruises.
Yeah. My friends.
The Wanking Dead.
Yeah, my friends took me through. We were walking back to the hotel, but they decided to take a route through it.
Yeah, I'd done the same thing.
Yeah, and it was like, what are you?
Joe was quite. I've had this conversation. You know when you see the Wanking Dead, and they're all just avoiding each other because they're always like waiting for the next best thing. And they're just like they see someone new, like, oh, new person, oh, and they just march up, but they just all avoid each other. And I'm like, just go have fun. Just. I think apparently there's a fine now. So bear in mind, I think cruising's not meant to be legal anyway. But now they've implemented a fine in the dunes that like if you're caught in the dunes.
I've got a funny cruise story.
Have you got a fine?
No. Well, it could have been.
Okay, go on, let's say it then. I would like to know.
It was actually in Epping Forest as well. It wasn't Gran Canaria.
Where's Epping Forest?
So if I can take us away from Gran Canaria and we're now, picture the scene in Epping Forest. Do you know what Epping Forest is?
I'm crap with geography, mate.
Epping Forest is famous. It's like kind of like...
Oh no, I've heard the name. I'm asking location, mate.
Oh, it's like Walthamstow.
Okay.
Like North London, like London.
Yeah.
But I was dating a guy, and he lived in a pink forest, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But one day he was like, "Oh, do you want to like have a bit of fun in the car?"
Okay.
So I was like, "Yeah,
So
okay."
you're dogging.
Yeah. It's kind of cruising, right?
Dogging cruising.
Yeah.
Potato, potato.
Sure.
Tomato, tomato.
And like I had a car, tinted windows at the time. I was like, "Oh yeah." So I went and picked him up, and we drove into like this gravel pit area. And we parked up, and there was other cars in the area, so I was like, "Oh, this must be quite a popular place." And he was like, "No, it's fine, it's fine." So we got in the back of the car, closed off. But whilst we were there, like cars kept coming and going. So I was like, "Oh, that's a bit odd. Like, why aren't they? They're not staying very long." And then this car came up right close to mine, like literally how far like we are. Like, and I was like, "Oh, don't move." Like, so we're in the back, and then he left. I was like, that's odd. And then like 10, 15 minutes later, the same car came back into the area, flashed its lights at us. He was like, "Oh fuck, it's the police!" Like, and he got into the front of the car. I was in the back, like naked, like what the fuck's happening? And like scrambling to put clothes on. And then the guy like knocked on the window to talk to him. And he was a police officer.
Oh.
But and yeah, so he was talking to him. He couldn't see me in the back, and he knew what was going on. But he was like, "In future, just say you're lost or whatever." He was trying to give him an out, basically.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Are you okay in the back there, young lady?" And I had a moment in my head where I was like, "What do I say here?" Yes. Like I don't know. So I was like, I just put on the deepest voice I could, like, "Yeah." And he like, I looked in and I was like, "Oh, young man."
Oh, did he?
And yeah, and then he was like, "Do you know you were being watched?" And I was like, "What?" And he was like, yeah, people come here with night vision equipment and stuff. And I was like, "Oh, that's why they didn't stay very long. They probably saw like two guys going at it." So I'm probably on X-Tube somewhere. And I got to do the whole Titanic thing, you know, where they put the hand on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless.
But I didn't realise, because there's those are like subtle gestures people do when they're basically saying that they want to be involved. So he was telling, because he's done this more than I had.
The policeman or your partner?
The guy that
the policeman knock on the window.
No.
Here's some tips.
No, but funny enough, he was telling me that actually the way he first like kind of introduced himself and like how he approached it, he was basically saying, "I want to join in." Obviously, he didn't know that I was another guy in the back, but there's all these like clues. And
so
things.
the policeman might have been.
Yeah. Well, that's what the guy said.
"Are you okay back there, young lady?" "Yes." "Well, good, because here's mine."
You won't be very long.
Sorry, tone's changed.
Testically. But yeah, that was my cruising / dogging
I
story.
couldn't do it like a female voice. I'm too.
I'm sure you could.
No,
Try it.
Hello. I can't. Hello. I'm an old lady. If I do female, it's an old woman.
That works.
I'll take my dentures out.
Yeah, that works.
Gobbledy gobble.
Wow. Yeah, so that's my dogging cruising story.
Yeah,
But we can go back to Gran Canaria now.
No, that's funny. That's cool. That's fun. Yeah, but Gran Can. You got the dunes, not allowed in there. So you can just be on the beach at the bar. Just
Yeah,
so
it's like a little shack there.
you can look after my stuff while I'm in the sea having a paddle. Woo.
I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to take my camera out with me. Do you think I should?
Yeah, bring it just in case.
Of what?
What?
Of what?
You take a photo.
Yeah, but you can obviously do that on your phones and stuff. But like,
Yeah, no, I think you could get away with having a break from being a photographer and just doing Gran Can for.
yeah, but will I regret it?
I'll be honest, I'm going to be that hungover.
Imagine the cool pictures of you on a horse with me not on one.
Yeah, you ain't going to have your camera on that.
No, I mean like not on it.
No, but it's not, when you're horse riding, it's not like, right, everyone who's paid for this excursion, wait for 20 minutes, because I'm going to do a photo shoot.
Well, no, I thought like, I'll just take a picture of you while you're on it and stuff.
Yeah, but you'll be on yours.
I'm not being on one.
It's a 2-hour trek through the mountains, mate.
How does this work if someone's never rid a horse before?
They just plonk you on and go on.
Plonk you on, like, good luck. Just slap the horse's ass and I'll just run off.
They'll put you on a horse that's like your capable. This is an old one.
They're going to give me some horse that's like looking like it's about to keep over.
No, because to be fair, they did it with me. Me and Aled, they gave these horses, and then I'm near the front, and then I actually managed to get mine going. She went, oh my God, because yours tried. She goes, that's a lazy one, doesn't ever trust. I was like, what? She goes, yeah, we gave you, because you're beginners, they're like, you know, we'll give you the shit ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well.
So you just tell them. Like, I'm going to full on lie. I was like, yeah, since I've been there last year.
He's been...
I've been, like, galloping a lot.
Yeah.
Because when I went to Egypt, they like, come behind you and they don't care. Health and safety's out the window.
Are we all doing it?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you can stay on your own if you want.
Is Sam doing it?
Yeah.
Has he done it before?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
But anywho, so we're going to be doing that. Yeah,
I'm up for that.
I was looking over there because I was being informed of something of how long we've been on.
I'm up for like...
It was so obvious I had to tell them.
I'm up for like doing horses.
Yeah, we'll do that. That. But, so we got that.
Yeah.
Water park. What are your thoughts on water parks?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Sound. Have you ever been to that water park?
I think I have.
Yeah, it's freezing the water though.
Oh, great.
Yeah, like the slides and stuff, all good. But I came off a lazy river and I was like...
Are we all going to be wearing like we could wear even like these colours?
Yeah, we can do. Matching swimming trunks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, but let's get to the stuff that people really want to know. The Jumbo. I don't know the Jumbo. Yeah. The Jumbo Centre. So this is like, for those who don't know, do you want to explain like what the Jumbo is?
It's kind of like, the layout of it is like an upside down pyramid. So...
Narrow gets wider and wider. Is it like it's levels?
Yeah, there's levels to it.
I did do the Jumbo in the day just to go to the shops and everything was closed bar wise.
In the day, it's weird. It's like a sort of like mixed match of jumble sale places, and then there are some like permanent fixture sort of shops and stuff.
Yeah.
And then at night time, all the bars and that kind of open.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny because in the day, like people take all their kids and stuff around, and then there's like bars that say Glory Hole and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Because like at the top of this reverse pyramid, it goes out wide, and there's this one building that goes up, and the very top, because I had to go see what was up there, there's a room with 2 vending machines in that sell like lube and dildos. I was just like, how weird is that?
Yeah. It's very like in your face.
Night out, I need lube.
At least you're being responsible.
Hey, to be fair, it's on it, innit?
Yeah.
But what are the bars like?
Again, there's a lot in one space, so they're obviously vying for everyone's taste. And like you tend to find like all the bears, for example. There's like a corner that's like pretty much
bear corner.
That's where you'll be.
Yeah, I want to like
bear hunting.
I'm trying to gain this weight. got me spear. Literally. Yeah. Come on, no.
So there's like the bars tend to all sort of almost be in the same areas.
Yeah.
But it's changed a lot because there was one year there was a fire that burned a lot down. Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. So yeah, there's one floor in particular that's like no longer as popular as it was.
Okay.
Because of that.
That's cool. That's probably when I'll go for a break. I was like, it's too much. I can't take it.
But you need to pay attention to what side you come in because.
Yeah. As I said to you, what my plan, if I lose like all our group, I'm just going to go to the top of that pyramid and just start shouting.
Help!
Exactly.
Lost and found.
I'll just be doing like bird calls, like "Caw!" kind of.
Your mating call.
No, you don't want to do a mating call.
If you had a mating call, would it be?
I don't know.
No, try.
I don't know.
What would your mating call be?
I need a really long think on this.
Okay, you got 5 seconds.
I don't know. I can't even chat anyone up. I'm like really crap. I'm let alone a mating call. Mating call would be easier. It'd just be something like rapapa. I don't know. They're just like, all done.
That was cute. A little bit louder.
They're cute, but they're just, they've heard it. But they're just like, I'm running. I'm going the other way. Like if someone came in and started doing like growling or like that, they'd be like, oh, fucking too. Like, oh, it's a bit.
Yeah, that worked.
But I'm like, rapapa. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm not fucking with it.
It'd be funny if like it was like the animal kingdom where like you have to like this sort of dance and stuff. Like because birds.
Oh yeah, they do their
birds, for example, like the males are like put on a display.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if we were like that?
But that is the gay community.
I know we are like that.
Fuck. It is.
Fuck, I am a bird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we do, don't we? We like parade around like. what we want to attract, I suppose.
Yeah, the Jumbo's just a bunch of peacocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. This has been enlightening.
Yeah, we now know. So we have to get the most out there outfits. Yeah, to be fair, when we planned this holiday, me and Alan, we were like, we'll invite some mates, guys are just dead chill. Then we invited you, and then straight away in the group, like, let's all pick some outfits. And I was like, for fuck's sake.
Well, I know you've never used to be like that, but as I've got older, I feel like...
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you look nice, you do make an effort, and I'm just like...
Well, I like being stripped down as well.
Yeah. He's done that to me.
At the moment, I like any...
I only have my sleeves off.
Yeah. No, I've got loads of vests and stuff.
Yeah, no, but I'll be like, keeping it very simplistic. I want to get in some bars, I'll be like jockstrap, harness, boom. Is there many of them out there, like, that you can do that?
You can do that anywhere in the Jumbo.
You just walk around the Jumbo?
If you wanted to.
So you don't even have to be in a bar?
No.
So you can walk around with your ass out?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you could.
That's cool.
Yeah, even outside of the Jumbo, to be fair.
Right, so obviously, I'll be taking some fuck me stuff. Yeah, I'll take, I'll be wearing loads of fuck me stuff, knee pads, jocks.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never, like, Jumbo's a lot of concrete. I might need those knee pads.
Yeah, there is a lot of concrete.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I think we'll end on that note. So obviously we're going to be going there soon.
Yes.
We'll do another podcast again, and we can fill everyone in on the stuff we're allowed to talk about that we've agreed. Whether you went in the sea.
I can tell you now that won't happen.
It might happen. Party boat, Dutch Courage.
No.
We'll see. So anyway,
We'll see if I went in the sea.
we might even do the podcast there while we're in Gran Canaria.
While we're in the sea.
Yeah, in the sea. I'll record it. It'll be like, well, good. Right. So thanks for doing another episode,
Of course, that's fine.
And yeah, I'll make sure you're tagged in this as well so everyone can find you and stuff. Okay, so make sure you tune in for next week's episode of Fuck Me Podcast.